spy cam right now in the back. We've got, it looks like members of the New Millennium family.
Well, they're being escorted out of the arena, boy.
They are being escorted out of the arena. It looks like, I think Lightning, is it Lightning carrying something?
Well, I see. Well, everybody in the Millennium family is accounted for, minus, of course, Ray Gonzalez and El Profe, who will be involved in that heavyweight title match later on tonight.
That's right.
In fact, that match coming up next, so big. Ray taking on Shane, heavyweight title. El Profe suspended in a cage above ringside. Invader 1, the special guest referee, a man that doesn't seem to be too happy with the new direction that the family has taken as of late.
That's right, that's right.
But I've got to point out, I believe it's Thunder, or excuse me, it's Lightning. Lightning has something in that bag. I don't know for sure, just a speculation, but I got to believe they're the ones that have the black box.
The black box, you would think.
I've got to believe they secured it back.
They might have here. I don't know. It's kind of still wrapped up, enshrouded in that material or blanket, whatever they have there.
Well, remember, they made mention that the family was not going to be allowed at ringside, and I tell you what, things are shaping up to make this match tonight absolutely huge. As Ray takes on Shane, and if the family's not here, we're going to get that one-on-one matchup that we want, and especially with Invader 1 as the referee, you got to believe he's going to keep law and order in that ring.
I think so. Definitely Invader 1, legend of Puerto Rico, set up to be the special referee here in this bout.
But you got to wonder, boy, Invader 1 is a member of the family, and family member Ray in the ring, is he going to be? Shane seems to be worried about it.
Yeah, it's a real good question here, as it looks like we have the New Millennium family getting in their vehicles. Jeremy Sage coming up next. Big title bout, IWA television. We return to IWA television and the entrance. Listen to that crowd go wild, Jeremy Sage.
Here he is, the Glamour Boy, Shane.
Looks like Ray Gonzalez coming out to meet Shane, trying to get that advantage here.
Well, we'll get started right away here. El Profe suspended above the ring in a cage. There you see Invader 1, special guest referee for this one. And this one is for the heavyweight championship, boy. Shane trying to reclaim what he never lost, what he was stripped of.
That's right. Whoa. Wait a second, Invader 1. Hey, Shane wanted him to call it down the middle. He's doing that. He's trying to get these competitors into the ring.
Well, he wants this match in the ring to get started before he calls for the bell. Shane was using that jacket as a weapon to choke Ray Gonzalez. So you got to say, a good call by Invader 1 thus far.
Certainly is.
Oh, look at that good leg streak from Shane to pull Ray back into that steel post, and now we're going over the slip and slide.
It is time to slip and slide. There goes Ray.
You know, Chet got a lot more distance.
Well, Chet also had fabric on his chest as well, so I think that added a little extra lubrication. However, Ray Gonzalez getting water and mud in the face there.
Well, look in the background, fans waving a Canadian flag just speaks to how much they love this man, Shane. Again, from Canada, but almost like a native son here in Puerto Rico.
That's right. These Puerto Ricans are proud of their country, but they also love and respect this native Canadian, Shane.
Well, Ray Gonzalez tried to make that an issue in times past. He's made mention of the Canadian Shane robbing money from the fans, going home and stealing their money and all this. But the fans won't have anything to do with it. And right now, Invader 1 won't have anything to do with these two men fighting outside the ring. This for the world title.
Jeremy, I can't help to notice that Invader 1 seems to be been a little hard here on Shane. It seems to be about Shane getting back to the ring. I can't figure out if he's trying to be a father figure to him and say, hey, do the right thing, get in the ring, or if he's being partial.
Well, right now he allowed Ray Gonzalez an eye gouge. You can't. I don't know if he didn't see it or what, but I'm still wondering what Invader 1's true intentions are.
That is very true. Here is Shane getting thrown into the ring by Ray Gonzalez. Jeremy Sage, it's been all sorts of fantastic action here today, and of course fans can check out all these great athletes and also some great merchandise at iwapr.tv. That's www.iwapr.tv.
You saw there Ray Gonzalez able to escape the rollout, went for the figure four. Shane able to kick him out of the ring. And look, once again, Invader 1 keeping Shane from going outside and going after his opponent. It's one thing to want the match to be inside, but now it seems as though Invader 1 is injecting himself into this match.
He certainly is. I can't help but notice that here. He's really been hard on Shane and seems to be real lenient on Ray Gonzalez here.
Oh,
He
back
gets a
rake
back
from
rake.
Shane.
Yeah.
And once again, it brings Invader 1 out. Now, this is ridiculous.
It certainly is. I'm not sure why he's so hard on Shane here, but I guess he knows the only way Shane's going to beat Ray Gonzalez is in the ring, and maybe he's just trying to get him in there. Wait a minute, sleeper hold, reversed by Shane into a sleeper of his own, and whoa, big knee breaker there.
Well, he holds on now, and you know exactly where Ray's going. He sets up, he drops his elbow across that leg, and now he slides to the outside. Invader allowing Ray to the outside, and now we're going to a pole. Gotta hold on here, that left knee. Shane had that knee busted up earlier on during the contract signing for this match. We wondered if he would be at 100%, and now you gotta believe that knee is even further injured.
Certainly is. He is going to work on that leg early. Ray Gonzalez now bringing Shane back into the ring here.
Well, this is that rematch that we wanted so badly. We saw the contract signing. There you see El Profe suspended from the ringside area by a cage. And I tell you what, Invader 1 claimed to call this one down the ring, but I tell you what, I gotta like the fact at least he is calling, if you are gonna show preference, at least he's showing preference for Mr. Ratings. He's showing respect for the champion at this point.
I'm not sure why Invader 1 is being so hard on Shane here during this match, but it's certainly not because he wants to see Ray win.
Well, right now, Shane able to go up and over, and then catches a knee right to the gut. Shane flips over the top, and now Ray Gonzalez in control. Ray Gonzalez, not the way he wanted this matchup to go. He's had the family removed. He's had El Profe removed. If he's going to keep his title, he's going to have to do it all by himself. But he may have a little tag team partner in stripes with him in the ring.
The knee there, dropping the knee into the mat there, once again softening up that left leg of Shane as Profe once again dangling from that cage, hoisted above the arena.
Well, I guess El Profe may just be scared of heights or something. He's certainly not been a fan of the idea of being in that cage all evening. He's been scared of it. And Ray Gonzalez continues his relentless attack on the knee of Shane. Again, the figure 4 leg lock during the contract signing is what started this. And we heard word that Shane may or may not be 100%, but he couldn't let this opportunity go by to reclaim his title.
You certainly don't want to pass anything up like that when you get that gold around your waist, or in the very least have the title given to you. We still don't know where that title belt is, and we don't know who's going to win this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. It is a huge heavyweight title match here on IWA television. Ray Gonzalez in the black and green shorts, Shane in the red shirt, Jeremy Sage.
Well, you see El Profe in the cage above the ring. Ray Gonzalez continues to assault that leg of Shane, working that knee, and you know exactly that he's heading into that figure 4. He set a figure 4 up during the contract signing. He's looking to put another one on, and if he's able to, he'll walk out of here still the World Heavyweight Champion of the IWA.
That's right, Shane trying to break this little toe hold here with strikes to the back of the head, but Ray Gonzalez attacking the leg and the ankle of Shane.
Well, Ray Gonzalez has been in control for quite some time now, and look at this, just picks him apart. You talk about a veteran of the ring, knows his way in and out of the ring. That's Ms. Ray Gonzalez, like him or hate him. But right now we're going back outside. Shane escaping to the outside, trying to get some time to breathe and get a little pressure off that leg. But Ray Gonzalez puts the shoulder right into the knee, and Invader 1 watches on.
You're right, Jeremy Sage. As Ray Gonzalez setting up another knee breaker there. Shane's leg, dragon screw leg whip.
Right to the, that knee just, Shane, I don't know how much pressure he can put on it at this point.
And Jeremy Sage, I can't help but notice Invader 1 not telling Ray Gonzalez anything to get back in the ring there.
Well, Ray Gonzalez posing for the crowd. He's let his true feelings know. He's called them trash, mediocre, rats. You name it, he's called the fans it. And now he just goes with a little thumb to the eye. And we're headed back to the ring. Shane in a lot of trouble here. Heavyweight title on the line.
That's right, Ray Gonzalez now bringing it back to the ring. And that leg by Shane, real tender right now as he takes a clothesline from Ray Gonzalez.
There's a pinfall. 1, 2, just a 2 count from Invader 1.
Ray Gonzalez a little frustrated here, but just another chance for him to start working on that knee of Shane.
Well, Shane is holding it. He can't even just laying on the mat. He's holding that knee. A lot of danger there as Ray González takes control of the arm for leverage and now just kicks to the back of the knee.
There's no science there. That's just a plain old kick to the back of the knee right there, Jeremy Sage.
Right now, Invader 1 simply watching on. El Profe of no help to Ray. He's in a cage above the ring. The family not even here in the arena. Ray González, as we mentioned, going to have to do it alone, and so far he's doing a perfectly good job of it.
He's going for a pinfall there, Jeremy, but he's also cranking that knee. As you can see, he's got his hands locked in locked there around the knee, adding pressure there. Well, with his arm beneath the elbow there with that lock.
That's a smart move, turning something as simple as a cover into an offensive maneuver. Just shows the skill of the veteran Ray González.
Ray González, of course, has quite a...
oh, look at that. Grapevines the leg, drives it into the canvas. Even if Shane were able to mount any kind of offense at this point, the man can't walk.
You're right, Jeremy Sage. We've known here, and he's going for it.
Here we go.
He wants it.
Setting it up. No, wait a minute. Small package. Pretty slow count here, 1 and 2. Although I will say it was about that pace earlier on when he counted for Ray.
Good point.
Everybody's got their own pace. Invader 1 has his. Suplex blocked by Shane. Blocked again by Shane. Gets it up. Gets one of his own, but I got to believe if you're going to take the weight of a man up and over, you got to use your knees to do it. Shane, look at that left leg just dragging from behind. And now he's going to the top. This is ill-advised, Bowie.
Jeremy Sage, I think he's wanting to hit a sky elbow drop right now. I think it's a little early. And didn't pay off. Didn't pay off. He was wanting to go for a quick finish here because of his injury.
Well, he's got to feel a sense of desperation at this point. He knows just exactly where he is in this match.
Superplex, Jeremy.
Ray González, middle rope. Shane off the top, drives himself into that canvas. And there's a lot of trouble here. Here's a cover. 1, 2 count. Shane up.
Shane kicks out. Jeremy Sage. You know, when you've got an injury to a leg, does a superplex move like that also hurt like an injury down there?
Well, it just rattles everything as you come crashing to the canvas. As we see the fireman's carry here. Shane, look at this, rolls him up, schoolboy. And now, are you kidding me?
It's a figure 4 of his own.
Figure 4. We thought we'd see the figure 4 here tonight, but not this way. Shane with the figure 4 on Ray González. And this has got to be putting some pressure on Shane's knee as well, but the majority of the leverage firmly on the legs of Ray González.
I got to tell
you.
How
humiliating would it be if Ray González were to lose to his own move?
That's right. Wait a second. Invader 1 going for a count.
2. Ray González almost pinned in this move.
Uh-oh. Looks like Ray got to the ropes. Certainly did there. And heck.
Interesting change of events here in this world title matchup.
If you're going to have your legs tangled in a figure 4, it needs to be the legs giving it there. Shane taking a break from that figure 4.
Well, Shane just didn't have the leverage to keep Ray from crawling over to the ropes and getting his hand on there to break the hold. Shane up on top here, a little precarious. Did Invader just pull him off?
Invader pulled him off there. Apparently, Invader enforcing the rules. Jeremy, I got to say at this point, Invader's enforcing.
And there's a big spear. Ray González explodes out of the corner.
I'm not sure about Invader 1 enforcing the rules selectively here. He's checking the shoulders here before going for the count.
Well, we just get a 2 count. That slow pace of Invader has been consistent throughout. But one thing that may or may not have been consistent is his enforcement of the rules here.
It seems very selective, Jeremy Sage. I'm not sure quite what that's about. But Shane being flung into the corner and a big kick and a bulldog out of the corner.
Bulldog out of the corner from Shane. Shane gets these bursts of adrenaline out of nowhere, Bowie. I don't quite know where he's getting that from. He has had the tar kicked out of him all night long. He has no leg to walk on. He's down to 1 wheel, and yet he still comes up with something like that. This guy, I hate to say it, but he's just incredible.
The guy is incredible as Shane, once again finding power, getting that endorphin rush right here as he flings Ray, but Ray reverses it there. Coming back with a big kick there. Inverted neck breaker, Jeremy, and a forearm off the rope.
Now where's he headed?
Off the ropes and an elbow.
Well, Shane moving around like he's never had an injury before in his life. Where's he getting this energy? Elbow Leg drop.
Strutting
Little
there.
styling, but no, he pays for that. Absolutely, as he should. There's the figure 4.
Veteran maneuver. I don't like Ray Gonzalez, but that was a smart move there. Shane wanting to strut, Ray taking advantage.
Well, Invader 1 stepping right across the maneuver. I don't know that Shane can get out of this. This may be Shane's last hurrah.
No, I think you're right, Jeremy Sage. Too much work on that knee here.
Oh, 2 count. It's just a matter of, well, wait, are you kidding me?
He's reaching
Look
for
at
the stars.
Shane
He's
trying
wanting
to
to
pull
reverse
it
it.
over.
It's that transition
Inches
point.
away.
Jeremy, it's that transition point where there's a lot of pain right here, but once you reverse it, it's all on Ray.
It's all on Ray now.
It's all on Ray right now, Jeremy. You're right.
Inches away from relief, but he can't quite get to the rope. He got it.
He got it.
Invader makes him break the hold once again.
Fantastic, and I got to tell you, that was a big for Shane to do it. It's in that transition where the pain is most tremendous, but once you get over on your belly, it's all on Ray, and look at Ray, he's limping already.
Well, Ray Gonzalez now again carry, but dropping Shane down. I don't know that Shane's got anything left. Every time I count this man out, he rises from the dead, so to speak. But Ray Gonzalez, he's going to the top himself.
I think he's going to want to fly here, Jeremy Sage.
Uncharacteristic of Ray, but at this point trying to break out all the stops.
Great shot there from camera 3 of Profe up in there as he flies down. He tries to hit a sky elbow of his own.
Well, we saw Shane hit the figure 4, so why not have Ray hit the sky elbow? And now Shane going to show him how it's done.
Shane is going to the top here. He's wanting it. Pointing to the sky.
Misses the flying headbutt.
Interesting choice there, Jeremy Sage. That might have done, he might have been better off dropping the sky elbow there as his head planted in the middle of that ring.
Well, both men in desperation, so to speak.
What's going on here, Jeremy?
Oh, Profe has a chain.
He's lowering, what is that? Is that
some knuckles.
Dusters? He's got some knuckle dusters
and
right there, Jeremy.
He's handing them to Invader. Well, there you go, boy.
What is Invader doing? Hang on, who's he gonna punch, Jeremy?
What do you mean who? Look at the match this whole night.
Well, I think it is clear here as Ray Gonzalez.
Family member for life, apparently, as Invader 1 has the knuckles.
Invader 1, yes, you're right. He's looking there at Shane.
Shane never had a chance in this match, apparently, boy.
Well, we noticed it early how Invader 1 was being very selective with his refereeing. But Ray's wanting those dusters. He's not going to
give it to him.
Not getting it from Invader 1.
Well, we thought Invader may not be happy with the way the family was going, but right now, he throws that elbow right into Shane.
Yes, he does.
Now Ray Gonzalez throws a fist right across Invader's face. Now he does have the knuckles.
He does have those knuckles there, Jeremy.
Now Shane doesn't know the exchange that took place between Ray and Invader. All he knows is that Invader elbowed him right in the head.
No, but
oh my goodness, chops!
Tremendous, boy. He is coming from the left field there with those chops, Jeremy Sage.
Well, we're getting an impromptu match. Invader 1 taking on Ray. Right hand from Invader 1.
Right hand from Invader 1. Wait a second. That's
El Profe.
Is that who's up in the cage?
Can't be El Profe.
El Profe's in the cage.
Oh, briefcase to the back. Right hand.
Right hand to Invader 1.
Well, we have 2 El Profes at this point.
Who is the real El Profe? Jeremy? He was in the cage. He was the guy that lowered it down. Who is this guy?
Wait, well, there's a spear from Shane, but...
Spear from Shane and a drop kick on this imposter Profe, the real Profe?
Well, I gotta believe that El Profe had a change of course. He wasn't so scared the last time we saw him. This must have been the plan. That's not El Profe in the cage, buoy.
And now a briefcase here from Shane.
The head of Ray Gonzalez. Everything backfiring for the family.
It's
El Profe 2, 3, or 8, or whoever he is in the ring. And Shane goes up again to the top. And there's your sky elbow.
Sky elbow drop. Invader 1 coming to his senses right on top here.
Invader wakes up. Wait a minute. Who is this?
This could be it, Jeremy.
Wait a minute. No, we're joined at ringside.
Who is this guy, Jeremy?
He's picking his spot here. 1 from Invader.
Wait a minute. That's Hangman Hughes, Jeremy Sage.
Well, he just sent Invader into those steel pose.
Hangman Hughes has come to for the assist on Ray Gonzalez.
Is there no... Ray Gonzalez has a plan L at this point. He's exhausted every possible option. Shane to the outside.
Trying to hit that high flying body press, but no. Hangman Hughes sending him into the post and now back into the ring, Jeremy.
Well, Ray González, now he's got those knuckles right hand, and Shane is out.
He is out.
Shane is out cold, but we have no...
Oh, give me a break, Jeremy Sage. This is not anarchy, no!
1, 2, 3, that's it!
I cannot believe this.
No family, no El Profe, special guest referee, and Ray González retains the IWA World Heavyweight Championship.
I cannot believe this, Jeremy Sage. And the audacity of these guys to attack a person like Invader 1 right now. They are working them both over right now, Jeremy Sage.
Well, Invader 1 made his choice. You're either with the family or you're against him. He decided he was against him, and he's paying the price.
Well, he certainly is. Who's coming out to ringside now? It's Chaparro and Reglar. Chaparro Reglar coming out for the save.
Well, Chaparro thought he had everything in hand. He had everything planned up. We'll put El Profe in the cage. We'll eliminate the family from the arena, and everything will be okay. But that is not what happened here tonight, as Ray González retains the World Heavyweight Championship.
He certainly does here. Oh, can't believe this. Who is that guy? So something's Ricky Banderas. They're looking at the big screen. There's apparently a jumbotron here.
What the?
I guess they're all looking. Everybody can see this, Jeremy.
You hear the music.
Everybody's entranced here.
What's he saying?
It's inevitable. Something like your fate is inevitable. You're gonna burn in hell. What?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's right.
Oh,
that's. I just got chilled, Jeremy Sage. That's Ray González. That's Ray González in a coffin, Jeremy Sage.
Well, Ray González has seen a ghost, quite literally. What are we watching?
Obviously, the Messiah has put something together here, Jeremy.
I'm getting out of here. I'm going.
What an obvious ending for Jeremy. Jeremy, come back here. What? IWA Television, we'll see you. Jeremy.